welding defect. Now we did welding joints. So either butt joint and lap joint. This is T joint and this is corner joints. Now you see whatever butt joint, lap joint. So now our duty to check it whether it is perfect or not. So some defect may occur. So this is called welding defect. What are the different types of defect? There are two types of defects are there. External defect and internal defect. So externally, what are the defects we can observe by observing the welding beam? Now you see incorrect profile. That means welding beam is not uniform. Not uniform. So see, if you see this one, it is not uniform. Not uniform. Incorrect profile. Why it is happening? This is happening due to lack of skillness. Okay? Incorrect profile. That is why before assigning to job to you, we did lot of practice. So why practice is required? To improve the skillness of a particular technique. So if you not skilled, then incorrect profile will occur. Next, crack. So now you see very carefully. Why crack? Sometimes crack line will be there. Sometimes crack will be there. Why cracks occur? So this is due to improper electrode. Poor electrode. This is occurred due to poor electrode. Poor electrode. Suppose selection of the electrode, it is not correct. You are not using the proper electrode for proper materials. So suppose 2 mm electrode you need, diameter 2 mm electrode you need, but you are using 3.15 mm electrode. So proper electrode, if you use for the job to job defined electrode you need, a table is given in your manuals you see. So different diameter electrode used for different purposes and different materials. Material I mean size of the material. So due to poor selection of the electrode, cracks may occur. Next, crater. This is again lack of skillness and proper electrode, crater may form. Generally crater always form at the end of the welding beam. End of the welding beam. Next, surface porosity. Same, improper electrode. Suppose your selection electrode is not proper to the particular material, so surface porosity occurs. That means wrong size. Your size is, suppose you need 2 mm electrode, but you are using 3.15 electrode. So that means selection of the electrode may occur, will produce surface porosity. I mean, spaters. This is also less skillness. Always, if you want to weld it, you have a confidence. Say, no, I know how to do the welding. If it is lack of skillness, you have then spatter. What is spatter? You see, observe carefully. Very dots around the welding bit, you will get it. Why this is happening? You are not confident. You are not confident. So that is why this type of particle around the welding bit will occur. These particles around the welding bit is called spatters. Next, come to the external defect. What are the external defects? These are the external defects. Please note down. So external defects. These are the external defects. What is? Blowholes, cracks like this crack. Internally also crack may occur. Inclusion and lack of fusions and incomplete penetrations. Now blowholes, see. If you cut it, you have a cut section of the welding beam, you will see it is not uniform. Some holes may occur inside the welding beam. These are called blowholes. Then cracks. Some crack line may occur inside the welding beam. So due to poor electrode, like external defect, then inclusions, and then lack of fusions. Properly welding. This is you are using heat energy, no? So melt the material, then let it solidify. So fusion is not occurred completely. So this is called lack of fusion. And incomplete penetrations. That means fusion material, I mean molten material, may not go inside of the thickness of the job pieces. So this is called incomplete penetrations. Please pause it. So see, these are the internal defects. If I miss it external, so please consider these are the internal defects: blowholes, cracks, inclusion, lack of fusions, and incomplete penetration. These are the internal, inside the welding bed. These are external, outside the welding bed. Clear? Okay. Now, whatever the topics I discussed today, these are the basic of this arc welding, metal arc welding, metal arc welding for your course ME 103. So what we are discussing, what is called welding, we discussed what are the different types of joints, what are the welding position, what is called electrode, what are the different types of electrode. So then if you complete the job piece, then some defect may be there. Then what are the defects, external, internals, and how do you select the electrode, welding electrode, we already discussed, and manually you will get it everything. And next you see these two jobs, one is bath joint and another is slab joint. We are going to complete in our floor shops. Let us go to the floor shops.